were meant to have the full day here, but we've only got 6 hours now due to delayed trains. So come along and see what we get up to for 6 hours in Florence. The very first thing we're going to do as we leave the train station is head over to Stow Your Bags. It's the same company we used in Pisa. It's a pretty short walk from the train station, just across the street, so it shouldn't take too long to get there.
Insert your objects and close the locker.
The first place we're heading now that we've dropped our bags is actually a very famous sandwich shop, All'Antico Vinaio. Sorry if I'm butchering the name of that, but we're gonna see how the line is because it's been rumored to be very long. This is the line to get into the Accademia Gallery, which is where David is housed. We'll be getting in this line in a few hours. For now, this is the line we will be standing in. Which actually isn't that long. I ordered the Manolo. I forget what all's on it, but it's good. We had about an hour before our timed entrance to the Accademia, so we walked around Florence a bit more. A lot of the shops were closed for the month of August, but that was okay because the city itself is beautiful to walk around. Florence is known for its art, architecture, cuisine, and leather making, and we got to see a little bit of all of that on our short trip there. Florence is actually quite quiet right now, which we knew it would be because it is August, it's the week of Ferragosto. Many of the Italians are on vacation, and that is why we are here for the day. Well, not the whole reason. We also ran out of time on the trip. I will definitely be coming back to Florence when it's cooler and not summertime, but just for now, while we were coming through, we figured we would stop for a bit, grab some lunch, and see some of the sights. And we got some tickets to the museum where David is, so we're gonna go in and see that and walk around a bit more. So before you guys come at me for only going to Florence for 6 hours, this is not by any means my last time here. We've made it inside the Galleria dell'Accademia, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of the art pieces, but it is air conditioned. At the end of 1501, Michelangelo received permission to start carving away at this marble stone that later became the sculpture we know today as David. Now, honestly, I never imagined I would be seeing this sculpture in person. I've known about it since elementary school, and the details seeing it in person were immaculate. But what were equally as impressive were the sculptures in the hallway leading up to David. These were mostly unfinished and showed even more of the details that Michelangelo added to his work. We just finished up in the Galleria dell'Accademia. We spent about 2 hours in there just enjoying the art. We are currently heading to the piazza where the Duomo is to go and get some gelato. It's gelato time. Gelato review from the place just across from the Duomo. Delicious. 10 out of 10. We're walking towards the bell tower. We don't have time to climb that as the timed entry as well, but we are heading towards the cathedral just to see how long the line is and if we can get in. Unfortunately, the cathedral was already closed for the day, but my friend had told me about a really awesome spot where you could grab an afternoon drink and soak in the rooftop views of Florence. So we made our way there. As we wove our way around the stunning architecture outside the Uffizi Gallery toward Ponte Vecchio, I began to feel a bit sentimental. I realized that my hours in Italy are drawing to a close, and our train tonight will take us to Venezia, where tomorrow I will catch a plane back to the United States. It's crazy to think I've spent a month here, but I want to stay focused in the present and enjoy these last few moments in Florence. Our time here in Firenze is drawing to a close, so we are finishing our day with a walk across Ponte Vecchio before we go and recollect our luggage and catch our train back to Venezia Mestre. This is the Piazza di Santa Maria Novella and the Basilica. We have run out of time to do much more, so we're just walking past it and admiring the beauty. Made it back over to collect our luggage. We're gonna grab some dinner, probably from Burger King, for the train because it is still quite early and we have a 2.5 hour train ride to go towards the airport. We packed that thing. The locker. She's closed. Now it's time to take all this stuff to dinner. One last train ride. Bed test. It's comfy. We just got off our 2-hour train ride and made the short walk in the rain over to our hotel, and we got a free upgrade, which is so nice. I'm happy about that, but I am sad because tomorrow morning my mom and I head to the airport. So this is the last video of the Italy series that you guys will be seeing. I am crying internally right now. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing what we got up to for our 6 hours in Florence. It flew by. Florence was such a beautiful city and I really would love to visit again. Definitely a lot of things were closed, so it was a different vibe, but it actually wasn't as hot. It was supposed to be 38 degrees Celsius. It didn't feel so hot because a lot of the city was shaded and there was a cool breeze all day. Anyway, if you liked this video, I would love if you could give it a thumbs up or comment below. And if you want to see future travels, hint, hint, I might be heading to see the Northern Lights later this year, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in future adventures. Bye!